Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I'm a respected citizen of Khorinis. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Khorinis to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door, just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure. Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter. But you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Yes, that they let someone like you in here. Such a thing hasn't happened in ages. Yeah, get away from here.
What do you want here? Go!
Yeah, get away from here.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
I need to speak to Lord Hagen.
Do you know how often I've heard that? You can't go in. If you try anyway, I'll have to kill you.
Hey. I am Girion, master of two-handed combat and paladin of the king. Why are you disturbing me?
Can you train me?
If you wish to learn something, you must turn to a teacher from outside of our order. I am a warrior, not a teacher.
What are you doing here?
What do you think, huh? I'm a gardener. I take care of the garden.
You're pretty much by yourself here, aren't you?
Yes, and it should stay that way. I'm glad that I have some peace here. Once, they wanted to send me to the penal colony because I did some guy in. But Larius, the governor, needed another gardener, and so I could stay here. Over time, this garden has become my home, and I'm content with that.
Are you growing herbs as well?
A few. I'm growing fireweed and fire nettles. I also tried swamp weed, but that doesn't really thrive here. Well, I just harvested. So if you want to buy something.
Show me your wares.
Halt! Only...
Out! Just beat it! Beat it!
Hey! What are you doing here?
What are you accosting me for? Who are you anyway?
Say,
Don't I know you from somewhere?
maybe so.
Don't get snotty. Who do you think you're talking to anyway? The least you can do is address me in a more appropriate tone. And now get out of my sight.
Das kenne ich schon.
Get out of here! Yeah, get out!
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurus sells.
Show me.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I get so worked up.
I met Valentino.
And?
I gave him a sound beating.
He deserved it. Here, I found this ring on him when our little disagreement had been settled. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who beats him up.
Valentino was unable to pay his bar tab last night. He was blathering something about having been robbed and paying me later. Obviously, really?
And what did you do?
Well, I gave him a good thrashing. What else?
Here, take this ring.
What? Oh, I don't understand.
It used to belong to Valentino. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who tans his hide.
Set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I used the spell scroll.
Fine, fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. One small success for science, but a big one for me. Now, I can use my time to instruct you in the arts of alchemy. I could also give you some useful things if you want.
Instruct me in the art of alchemy.
To prepare a potion at the alchemist's bench, you need a laboratory flask. And you're going to need different plants or other ingredients for each potion.
Instruct me in...
What do... What?
He can't keep anything to himself.
Everybody knows by now.
So why won't they listen to me? It was just like you said.
I think this piece of paper belongs to you.
What? Let me see. This is gonna change. Okay. Let's stay calm about this. Listen, I have resold the goods I got from the bandits. But there's no reason to take this straight to the militia, right? I'm sure we can come to an understanding, can't we? Deserve that.
Some problems solved themselves.
Looks like it's the slammer for you.
No, wait. You can't do that. After all, I'm nothing but, you know, small fry.
You should have thought of that sooner. Now I'm going to report you to Lord Andre.
You'll regret this.
I could have told you that before.
You don't say.
Hey you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
Don't tell this to anyone. Please don't.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Halvor is a fence. He sells the goods that the bandits steal from the merchants.
So he's behind it. My men will lock him up at once. I don't think he'll create any difficulties. I shall give you your bounty now.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. The farmers have lost some people as well. I have found out that the bandits are responsible for the disappearances here. Elvridge, Master Thorben's apprentice, told me that the bandits take the kidnapped people out of Khorinis by sea. Some pirates are involved in this somehow. I haven't quite figured out their role yet. I rescued Elvridge from the bandits. The bandits dragged off a girl named Lucia. Lucia, the girl that was kidnapped by the bandits, has decided to join them. It certainly looks like she did this out of her own free will. The leader of the bandits is named Dexter. He is responsible for the kidnappings. I knew Dexter back in the penal colony. He was working for the ore baron Gomez then.
He certainly will remember you. You should be careful. I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
About this weapons dealer. How much do you know about the weapons dealer?
Ask Martin the provision.
It's really not my problem.
He really didn't deserve that.
Is it really true?
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gerbrandt. That's Mr. Gerbrandt. Sir to you. Got it?
I get the point, Mr. Gerbrandt, sir.
At least it didn't take you too long to grasp how the wind blows around here. As soon as business starts picking up again, I can surely find a use for a great big guy like you. You'd make a really good depot master. Can you read?
Of course.
Fine, fine. Trained staff is hard to come by. How about your references?
References?
All right, I shall remember your face. Once trade picks up again, come and see me. I just might have a job for you by then.
Anything new?
People like you have no business up here. This is where the respectable society resides, and not tramps or crooks. If you should ever succeed in becoming wealthy and respectable, you might find yourself more welcome here.
We can only wait and see.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines, and my ships then brought it to the mainland. On their way back, they bought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland, and I have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
How do you make a living now?
Right now, I'm living off my savings. But if I can't get back into business, times are gonna get rough for me.
You've been selling weapons to the bandits.
But what makes you think that?
This list of merchandise that I took from a bandit bears your signature. I found this ring of the Overseas Traders Guild, Araxis, with the bandits. You're an overseas trader, and the swords which the bandits were carrying bore your initials. You can admit it now, I've blown your cover.
I didn't mean to do that, believe me. First, all they wanted from me was food supplies. Business was really slow, so I got involved with them. Then they became more aggressive and threatened to kill me if I didn't sell them the swords they wanted. You can't blame me for this. I'm a victim of circumstances.
What will you pay me if I let you go?
You know I'm not doing too well. I can't give you much. I'll give you 200 gold coins and a valuable ring. That will have to do. Will you give me the incriminating material now?
No, I think I'd rather keep it.
Fine. Keep it then. But woe betide you if you rat on me.
Just listen to him talk.
But the light was a torment for Belia.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Hey, you!
Someone's gotta do the work.
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
So why won't they listen to me?
My name is Ludero. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Show me your wares.
That's an open secret. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Really? How interesting. I can't take care of everything for everybody. These are bad times. And it's going to get even worse. He can't keep anything to himself. Who says things like that? I don't believe that. Don't tell this to anyone. I can't take care of everything for everybody. These are bad times. He had better shut up. And he works all day too. I can't take care of everything for everybody. And it's going to get even worse. Now that's typical, isn't it? That's an open secret. He simply talks too much. That's not what I heard.
He didn't get that from me.
You don't say.
I get so worked up.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Heard a thing or two.
That was obvious.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Don't tell this to anyone. Go away, don't tell me that. I can't take care of everything for everybody. And it's going to get
He didn't get that from me.
About the weapons dealer?
Show me what you have.
I found this rapier with the bandits. The letter F is carved on the pommel. The bandits had this ring. It points to an overseas trader. This list of deliveries of weapons and other things to the bandits here is signed by a certain Fernando. Besides that, Fernando, the old trader from the upper quarter, has admitted having done business with the bandits.
I think that's enough. Fernando, then. Well, he'll get what's coming to him. And he always acts like butter would melt in his mouth. I'll see to it that he's put away until he rots. Sound work, I must say. Vatras will be glad of this good news.
No idea. You tell me.
I hardly know what to do.
Who says things like that? Now that's typical, isn't it? Don't tell this to anyone.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you?
I'm called Attila, but is my name important? Our names are meaningless. You should know that best, stranger.
What's this farce about?
You shouldn't die ignorant at the end of your journey. Consider it a final show of respect to the condemned.
Why do you want to kill me?
You blew the whistle on Halvor. Now he's sitting in jail. That was not part of the plan. You sold Rengaru to the city. He is only a petty thief, but you shouldn't have done that. My employers are not exactly pleased about it. To prevent you from making yet another mistake, they have sent me.
Let me at least draw my weapon.
Good. Then prepare for your last battle. Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger. Good.
and it's gonna get even worse.
Against the king's guards most severely. Every inhabitant of Khorinis who is guilty of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
I've done in Attila. He had the key to the sewers on him.
You killed Attila? So what? He was a lousy dog anyway. But I'll tell you something. If you attack me, I'll kill you.
What are you doing here in this dark, dank hole?
I live here. One more stupid question, and I'll cut a design in your hide.
Take me to your leader.
Ha! My leader? I'm sure Cassia will want to talk to you. Go ahead, and don't try to fool me.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By the explicit order of the Pagan, the following decree is hereby enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack
Hey, you!
Just look who found his way here. Attila underestimated you. I am not going to make the same mistake.
What's being played here?
We wanted you to die for blowing the whistle on a friend. That's why we sent Attila. Your presence here, however, opens up a new option.
What do you want to offer me?
You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us. To anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now, will you join us or not?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
And what if I don't want to join you?
In that case, I shall kill you.
Okay, I'm in.
You've made a wise decision. If you succeed in proving yourself, you may join our ranks. If you would like to learn the thieves' abilities first, feel free. You're going to need them.
Can you teach me?
Sure. Pickpocketing and dexterity will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more, and no less.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
I'll never get this open without the right key. Hey, you!
The forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore, Any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly...
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
I've got some information about the orcs.
Let's hear it.
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and it looks like they're going to stay there. To be on the safe side, the paladins are guarding the pass.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards. But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do. Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
You're one worker short?
Yes. His name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum, the fisherman, told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Someone's got to do the work.
I'm not telling you anything new. Is it really true?
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow! Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so...
About this weapons dealer. I know the dealer who's been selling weapons to the bandits. His name is Fernando.
Very good. Has Martin taken the necessary steps to stop him from delivering any more?
Yes, Martin will see to it that he won't be leaving the dungeon anytime soon.
Well done, son.
Does that mean that you're going to let me join the Ring of Water now?
That was not what we agreed upon, and you know it. May Adonis light your path. Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Hey! About those missing people.
It's been a while since the last time you were here. Where have you been hanging around,
I want to sell the weapons I forged.
Good. Give it here. Fine. And here's your pay.
Show me your ware. Hey, you! What can...
I can sell you some...
Fertig. 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 Das kann ich nicht.
There you are.
I want to become stronger.
Come back. You've already come back if you...